Now, a topic that very few people are comfortable talking about and that we rarely report: suicide. Emergency responders rushed to a shopping plaza in Victoria today, and when they got there, they found a man severely wounded by what appears to be a self-inflicted gunshot. What happened this morning came less than a week after another man killed himself, jumping from a downtown Victoria parkade. A public end to a very private agony. And tonight, the message, especially at this time of year, is that there is help. CTV's Andrew Johnson reports.
First responders converge on West Side Village after a 911 call about 9 this morning.
We rushed here to the scene, found one man that is injured, believed to be the sole person responsible for that firearm. We've since secured it, and now we have our forensic identification team looking at it.
The man found inside a business was rushed to the hospital but is not expected to survive a suicide attempt. Last Friday, Yates Street was shut down as emergency crews did everything they could to save another man who is believed to have jumped from the parkade above. He died. Two very public suicides in less than a week. We don't usually report them on the news, but today we are to ask the question, is there a reason why they're happening now? Early December, the run-up to the holiday season, can be a stressful and lonely time for many people, but crisis counselors say suicide being more common before Christmas is actually just a myth.
It tends to be a time of giving and a time of getting together, so people actually, there isn't a spike at that time, it's more afterwards. It's after maybe the holiday season didn't go the way they were hoping, maybe those connections weren't made, maybe the bills are coming in, and that's when we see a spike.
Rob SCHUCKEL is part of the CRD's integrated mobile crisis response team and says many people considering suicide don't realize what kind of professional assistance is available and never reach out. You can help someone you know by simply telling them you're worried and ready to offer support.
If you suspect that somebody is having thoughts of suicide, is to talk to them directly about your concerns. Talking to people about suicide, asking them if they are suicidal, does not plant the idea in people's mind. It does not increase the likelihood of the behavior.
You can also let them know about the Vancouver Island Crisis Line, which is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
CTV's Andrew Johnson joins us now live with more. Andrew, still a taboo. Many people hesitant to talk about depression, suicidal thoughts, or mental illness. I guess that makes the crisis team's job even more difficult.
It does, Hudson. The social worker from the team believes it could help more people if more people knew it was out there and its resources are limited. But that's where doctors, teachers, and the Vancouver Island Crisis Line comes in to refer people who may be in trouble. The Crisis Line works with the team, which also includes a psychiatric nurse, a child youth clinician, and a plainclothes police officer to identify people who need help and need it quickly.
And the numbers are in your phone book or at your fingertips, and the help is there.
It is.
All right. Andrew, thank you.